Joseph Larrell. I think that it's going to be both easier and more difficult for people younger than us to find themselves and find what they want to do in life. Because I think that in some ways it will be easier because we interact with so many types of algorithms that kind of reinforce what we already know about ourselves or reinforce the choices that we've made in terms of consuming media. And so we see that directly in the media that is recommended to us, like, going forward. And so in that way, I do think that people will be able to find how they're going to essentially study. Like, for example, if somebody really, really likes Dr. Pimple Popper videos and their social media caught up on that and they recommended them more pimple popping videos, and then that person could be like, oh, I want to become a dermatologist, I'm really interested in this, I really like the subject. That would be a way that would work. But then I think about my own self and how my own social media consumption has changed. For example, when I was in high school, I used to look at a lot of memes about like Jane Austen's novels, and maybe then I would have thought, oh, I'm really interested in this subject and I want to like write historical novels, or I want to do historical costuming or just something along those lines. But now, because I haven't read Jane Austen's books in a while, I don't interact with that type of media as often and it isn't recommended to me as much. And it's not that I didn't genuinely really enjoy that media at the time, it's just that my tastes have changed and I don't consume as much of that media. So I think that if I had made a decision to become like a historical novelist just based on that, I would now be realizing, oh crap, that was just like a fleeting interest of mine and not something I should be spending my whole life on. And I fear that that is a reckoning that many people will have to deal with. Joe, what's something that you used to be interested in and are no longer?